The Boys was almost an even more vicious satire of superhero worship, but one of its co-creators made sure that version never saw the light of day. The Boys, both in its original comic and the TV adaptation, is meant to mock and subvert superhero culture. As The Boys co-creator Garth Ennis told ComicsBeat in 2007, if superheroes really existed, they'd be between movie stars and politicians. But you know, without any accountability, thanks to their extraordinary abilities putting them above humans. This would lead to some truly fucked up power dynamics in society, and The Boys imagines all the reckless, depraved, and harmful things Supes could do under those circumstances. This season of the show has taken that even further, making clear that superhero worship is akin to fascism, and that we should be really skeptical of blindly following one man, who claims to have all of the power, knowledge, and answers. Anyway, Ennis and the co-creator of the comic, artist Darick Robertson, wisely modeled their superheroes on ones we already know and love, to serve as a shortcut for the audience. The Seven is directly based on DC's Justice League, Homelander's Superman, Maeve Wonder Woman, Black Noir Batman, A-Train the Flash, the Deep Aquaman, which might be the least veiled comparison, and Lamplighter is Green Arrow. But there's another reason why the Seven so closely follows the Justice League. As Robertson just revealed in a new interview with Rolling Stone, it's because Ennis's original idea for The Boys was to have it take place in the DC universe, and to have the Seven be the actual Justice League. Imagine for a second Superman doing all the fucked up shit we've seen Homelander do over the years. To directly take beloved, decades-old characters and make them do horrible things would have been incredibly bold and shocking. And it also might have made the satire even more biting, because the comic would have been directly confronting the audience with Ennis's central dilemma regarding superheroes. Are these the people you should really be idolizing? This is also the exact reason that Robertson convinced Ennis to change that idea. He believed using the actual Justice League would be unworkable, and DC was the publisher of The Boys. They released the first 6 issues of The Boys under their Wildstorm imprint, and it's extremely hard to imagine DC approving a version of The Boys that would have had its signature heroes doing such horrible things. In fact, it seems DC didn't even like The Boys using parody characters. As Ennis told ComicsBeat, having characters that looked a lot like the company's regular output doing ghastly things was a real problem for DC. After 6 issues, the comic moved to Dynamite Entertainment. But man, would I love to live in that alternative universe where Ennis published that original version that nakedly aimed to tear down the establishment.